Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Mariluz and I hope you stay. Today I wanted to show you how I created this pretty makeup look. I really enjoy it. It's like a, kind of cut crease but smoky halo eye at the same time. And as always, I start with priming my eyes. To prime my eyes, I use the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre and I apply that all over my lid. And I also set it up with my RCMA No Color Powder. I love this stuff for everything. I set up my eyeshadow primers, my concealer, my foundation, everything. To create this look, I'm going to use the Violet Voss and Laura Lee palette. I'm going to take Press Pot and I'm going to take a Sigma E40 and apply it all over my crease. Even though this is a limited edition palette, I feel like it's really easy to do because they're so warm. A lot of palettes have warm eyeshadows like these. So next I'm going to take Mama Bird and I'm going to apply with the same brush on my crease. What I'm trying to do is to create a really blended look. For this, I need to use a lot of transition colors. Next, I'm going to take Ragamuffin, and with a Sigma E35, it's a little bit less fluffier than a Sigma E40. I'm going to apply that on top of those shadows. Just a little bit below it though. And then I'm going to take my Sigma E40 and I'm going to go over that with no with no extra product, just to blend them out. Now I'm going to take Alabama on a Sigma E25 and I'm going to go on top of those, like still on my crease, but a little bit more like lower. And if you can tell, it's going to start creating this like really blended look from top to bottom, like really transitional, and I love this. And again, I'm going to take the previous brush, the Sigma E35, just to go over those shadows to make them look more blended. So now I'm going to take Whiskers, and with my Sigma E25, I'm going to keep creating depth like from top to bottom. I don't know if you can tell, but even though I'm still on my crease, I'm going lower and lower and lower to create this transition color. I take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I think this is a Sigma E55. No, E46, sorry. Sigma E46. I'm going to create a full cut crease. I'm really taking my time here because I really don't want to mess this up. But you're going to see the difference between the cut crease part and the crease side part because we created that intense, intense shadow in the middle. Now I'm going to take Alabama, and with a Sigma E20, it's a short shader brush, I'm going to start building depth in the corners of the eye just to create that halo eye. Now because I created the cut crease, it looks a little bit more intense even though I'm using the same colors. Then I'm going to take Whiskers on the same brush and I'm going to apply that on top. Now I'm going to take Bubs, and with the same brush I'm going to keep building that depth, in the corners of the eye. But because I created that half cut crease, I feel like I have a really good guide on where to stop. Now I'm going to take Tickle Pink, and with a ColourPop shader brush, I'm going to apply that in the middle of my eye. Now at the beginning you'll see it's not too intense, so I'm building this color up, but I didn't want to use my finger to make it look intense or as intense as I want it to, so I'm just building it up slowly but surely. And I'm going to take this shader brush with no extra product and just kind of blend the edges. And this is how it looks. Now I'm going to continue with my makeup before I move on to my bottom lash line. And I'm going to start with priming my face using the Professional by Benefit. Then I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. I'm liking this. I'm not loving it, but I mean, I'm really picky, but I like this foundation. At least for on the go, not like huge events. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to blend that foundation in. I am loving that eyeshadow though. Now for the eyeshadow, if you want, you don't have to create the cut crease, you know, if you're really super extra talented. But I feel like with the cut crease, it did help me, you know, to get them really intense. I'm going to use a Tarte Shape Tape Concealer for my under eye, and I'm going to use a Beauty Blender to blend that in, just to highlight my face. Yes, girl, get it. And I'm going to set it with my RCMA Nude Color Powder. I told you I use this for everything. And I'm kind of baking at this point, but not as much. I haven't used the Hoola Benefit bronzer, but I love the Hoola Benefit bronzer, and for this look I feel like it complemented the eye look very well. So I'm going to use my powder brush, my Sigma powder brush, and I'm going to just contour my face, you know, kind of bronze it up. And then I'm going to swipe away all the excess powder that I had. And I'm going to start with my bottom lash line. With my bottom lash line, I'm going to start with Ragamuffin and a Sigma E30. And I'm going to apply that all over it. And then I'm going to take Sigma E15 with Bubs and just line my eye, really intensify it. I'm going to take this jumbo pencil from NYX, it's in the color Sparkle Nude, and I'm going to put that in my waterline. And to highlight the look, I'm going to use Sugar, and with a Real Techniques accent brush, I'm going to highlight the inner corners and the brow bone. To finish this look, I'm going to use mascara, like always. I mean, I can't live without mascara. I'm done without mascara. So I'm going to use my Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I love this thing. I'm not going to use falsies, but you can also use falsies, and I feel like it will complement the eye look even more. And that is it for the eyes. I loved how those colors played, you know, all together. To finish my face, I'm going to use the Too Faced Papa John Peach blush, and I'm going to smell it, I guess. I love how it smells, but I, you know, applied it all over my cheeks. And I'm going to highlight my face with a Sun Dip Glow Kit in the shade Summer. And there you have it. To finish this look, I'm going to use my Marc Jacob lip gloss. This is in the shade Taboo, and I feel like it looks really girly and pretty, very feminine. It can be, you know, for everyday look, but also it can be used for glam makeup. So anyways, that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this eye makeup tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.